Hello, dear children. Sai Ram. Yes, children. I hope you all are in good health. So, welcome to Social Studies class. In today's class, we shall continue with revision of chapter number 2, Earth, the Living Planet. Now, children, you have to sit with your social studies textbook, pencil, and an eraser. You can pause the video and you can get all these things with you. So children, are you ready with your textbook? Okay, children. Now remove page number 10. In page number 10, you can see words to remember, right? It is written in red color. Yes, words to remember. Now, these are the words that you have learned in this chapter and you have to remember. Number 1, atmosphere. What is the meaning? The meaning is the layer of air surrounding the earth. Coast, the place where sea and land meet. Already you have learnt this, right? You all have learnt this. Horizon, the place where the land and sky appear to meet. Astronaut, a person who travels in space in a spacecraft. Follow, children? So you have to remember the meanings, okay? You have to remember the words with the meanings. In your textbook, on the same page, that is page number 10, you just see what is written on the top. I know now, right? It is written I know now. It is written in red color. Means after completing this chapter, you are thorough with these points. You know all these points. Followed? Let us do a small recap to revise the points again. The Earth is a living planet and is home to humans, plants, and animals. All living things need air, water, and the right amount of warmth to live. The earth is made up of land and water. A layer of air called the atmosphere surrounds the earth. The earth is round like a ball. The land and the sky appear to meet at the horizon. The sea and land meet at the coast. Now, children, let us start with the textual exercises. Now, you have already done this, right? You have already done this. Now, you will just check the answer that you have already written, okay? Whether it is right or wrong. If it is incorrect, if it is wrong, no problem. You can erase it and you can write the correct answer. Followed? And if it is right, what you can do? You can just put a small tick mark, okay? Very small tick mark at the left hand side, okay? At the left hand side. You have to learn to correct your own things, okay? Own work, okay? Self-assessment. Followed, children? Now, write true or false. Followed, what is given here? Write true or false. And in your textbook, let me see this textbook, all of you? Yes, in your textbook, what it is given? Write T for true and F for false sentences, okay? Now, but you have to write complete true, TRUE, Okay, you have to write the complete spelling. Don't write T and don't write S. You should know the complete spelling. Okay, so you have to practice this. Whenever like this question comes true or false, you have to write the complete word. Followed? Now, question number 1. An astronaut is a person who travels around the world. Yes, children. An astronaut is a person who travels around the world. Yes, it is true or false? Yes, it is false. An astronaut is a person who travels in the space, right? Not around the world. So what are you going to write? False. Just check your answer. Now, the second one. The earth is a huge ball of burning gases. Yes, the earth is a huge ball of burning gases. Right or wrong? The earth or sun? Which is the correct answer? It should be sun, right? It is not earth. So, this answer is also false. So, those who have written wrong answer, they can just erase the answer and make it correct. No problem, okay? You can just make it correct. Now, shall we proceed to number 3? Magellan sailed in one direction and finally his ship reached the place from where it had started. Right or wrong? He went in one direction. He went in one direction. From where he started, he reached the same point, right? He went in one direction. So the answer is true. What is the answer, children? The answer is true. So you are going to write true. T-R-U-E. True. Followed? The answer is true. Yes? You all have checked your answer? Okay, let us proceed to the next question. Question number 4. There is more land on the surface of the earth than water. Now, children, just think, is this sentence is true? There is more land or there is more water on the surface of the earth? There is more water on the surface of the earth than land, right? So this sentence is false. Okay, children? Now, question number 5. The sky is a vast space in the universe. Yes, the sky is the vast space in the universe. The sky is surrounding the earth, right? So this sentence is true. Check your answer, children. The answer is true. If your answer is correct, you will just put a small tick mark, okay? At the, yes, where? You have to put a small tick mark on the left hand side, okay? On the left hand side. So, true or false, this question is completed. Now, children, question answers already you have written in your SS notebook, right? We will do this MCQ. You have done yourself. Yes, children? Just check the answer. The land and sky appear to meet at the coast, horizon, sea. Which is the correct word? You have to put a tick mark. Which is the correct answer, children? Horizon. Horizon is the correct answer, right? Land and sky appear to meet at the horizon. Question number 2. All living things need this in order to live. Yes, children? Books, toys, air. Books, toys, air. Which is the correct answer? Yes, all living things need air to breathe, right? If we cannot breathe, then what will happen? We will suffocate, right? We will suffocate and we may die. So, all living things need air to live. So, air is the correct answer. Okay? Question number 3. A person who is trained to travel in a spacecraft is called an acrobat, actor, astronaut. Yes, children? A person who is trained to travel in a spacecraft is called an acrobat. Acrobat, do you know the meaning of acrobat, children? Acrobat means an entertainer who performs difficult physical actions, okay, such as jumping and balancing. Now, actor meaning all of you must be knowing. A person who acts is an actor, and astronaut is a person who is trained to travel in a spacecraft. So, which is the correct answer, children? Yes, an astronaut. This is the correct answer. Astronaut. Magellan was a sailor from France, Portugal, Britain. Now, France, Portugal, Britain. All the three countries are located in which continent, children? They are located in Europe, right? If you see, you can understand. Now, Magellan was from Portugal. Yes, I have already shown you Portugal in world map, right? So, Magellan, he was from Portugal. So, he was called a Portuguese sailor. He was from Portugal, so he was called Portuguese sailor. Now, let us do some name the following. Now, name the following is not there in your textual exercises, but the questions are from the textbook, okay, from your lesson. So, I hope you all will be able to answer them. The blue planet. Yes? Which is the blue planet? Yes, our Earth, right? So, you have to write the answer, Earth. This is just practice, children. The first Indian woman astronaut. Yes, children, do you remember the name? Yes, I've already taught you in the previous video lessons. Yes, children, what is the name of the first Indian woman astronaut? The answer is Kalpana Chawla. Okay, what is the answer? Kalpana Chawla. Okay, the answer is Kalpana Chawla. Question number 3. Name the following. A Portuguese sailor. So children, what was the name of the Portuguese sailor? Yes, who discovered the shape of the earth? Ferdinand Magellan, right? So you have to write Ferdinand Magellan. Ferdinand, Ferdinand, Ferdinand Magellan, Magellan. Okay, Ferdinand Magellan. So children, today we have completed the objectives of textual exercises. In the next class, we will do one activity. So be ready with your textbook, pencil and eraser. See you in the next class. Thank you, children.